Welcome to my playthrough of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Let's take a guess, where's subtitles? This is not sub. Some of the sound seems barely visible. I didn't say that fucking. Alright. I'm gonna stop messing with this shite. Let's breach. Cannot breach. Okay, fine enough. Hey, you going for a spin? So anyway guys, it's me, Zombro. I'm back again. Today we are playing Deus. Give me you can advance the story and experience, not a challenge, blah. You enjoy a good story and a good challenge. That's how the game is meant to be played, well, you know. Hardened enemies in tougher situations. I don't know, I've never played Deus Ex before. And then they put a meme as the last one. I know it's a Deus Ex meme, but still. Memes. One second, all my viewers. Yeah, what's this? Controller? How do I know? The controller does that. Mate, you enjoy playing games as they were designed to be played, even if there's a learning curve. You want to master the most fluid method of controlling and Vincent. The controlling decks like you why mess with a good thing. This is the closest possible. I've never played that, so. Your skills have been sharpened by years of playing. They have. You want to feel familiar? Especially after my Ripper experience. This game carries the speed runs while still offering a full put. I'm gonna go with this one. Just said they want to make the controls, that's how I'm gonna play it.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job, said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. A brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them. Their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullet slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for it. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper. So with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. It wasn't so easy for them this time. They took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I expected. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the Yog in Sarah's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a little red capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room at ep.1, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. Zhao sent a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, and turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more.
Is this an actual game now?
Eliza Cassan.
Nope.
Picus Communications' first lady of news. Malik thought he was reaching when I told him Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Since she's just been following her commands, I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up, looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's first lady of news wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program.
Oh, I told you, man.
To monitor data streams and control the people.
Chick with dick.
Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor
Yo, X6 Japan, man, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down.
Tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarah if I wanted to. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities. The UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati.
Let me guess.
Me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPOs. He merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the High Road Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already have the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. A little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, a billionaire philanthropist who'd Sarah had called for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone.
By Kingsman.
Set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Is this it? Are we done? I'm probably just gonna watch a video later on, tell me the story in about 5 minutes, half an hour. It is weird.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
Face me, Gaff.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
What if I do, McCready? I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Oh, we've got a UC and whatever that means. I'd be easy to maintain his cover. Oh, we're undercover. I'll try not to.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
Hey,
What
peanut
about
food.
range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Short range. Yeah, fuck it.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
I will put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Task force action. This is Knife Leader.
Damn, I'm 28 years old at this time. It's pretty awesome. I'd be able to like touch girls' boobies and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Talk to the line, fucking down here, trying to scan me. Darn, the hair's so realistic.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block
Oh.
is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
There better be a tutorial here. I don't even fucking see what I'm doing. Triangle, what? Frame rate is a bit shit. Sure, I'll get this possible. Tree. Customer's gonna break this. These controls are weird. Fuck on, mình đang bị không bắn heo ấy nào. Phú Cập về chứ Phú Cập. Retouch there. Thanks for jumping over, scaling me.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Oh.
Fuck you.
No, go come back. To equip smart vision, select. Guess, wait. That's the right stick I'm using, but where? L1. I see. Alright. Fair enough. So dude, I don't even need augmentation, man. I'm gonna do my own hand. Alright. 2 bricks in there. Guess they could open this door. No, I can't. Store character keypad, am I? What else do we have here? Typhoon. Yeah, that was glass shield cloak and leg silencers. Need full controllers for my leg now. Full camera. Hey, you stop here, just got you here. Sure. By yourself, put the one up. I suppose I can take the edge of the wall, can I? Ah, there we go. Well, step on the toolbox. No, fuck that. How am I? How am I supposed to do this? Start open. Oh, right, well, what do you want me to do? I don't suppose I can step in the fucking electricity, can I? Fucking find it. Nope. Ah. Damn smart. Well. Use L to move the node ahead. Press X to capture nodes. What?
Anomaly detected.
The diagnosis
Trace
trace
program initiated.
What? What the fuck am I doing? Confused on map to register that. Did I do it?
Access denied.
Well, how was I supposed to? Let me try again. Oh, fuck off, how was I supposed to know on my first ever attempt, like? There's a lot of shit footage. I can't even go back that way. Just gonna keep doing this every time. It's pretty gay. Oh. I'm ahead of. How am I supposed to do this? Let's guess. Hold on. Use L to move to the node ahead. Can I get you?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Still don't know what the fuck it is, but thanks. Tutorial mode. Follow the green holograms to see tutorial instructions for various things. Can experiment at any consequences. You can reset or exit anytime. Alright. Alright. Nice, easy enough. That's it. Once it's going to force straight on before being easy. That's it. Oh, okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh shit, I didn't know I was gonna fall. Help! Yeah, this one's off, full off. Right left. Chin of it. Hey, fantastic.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Fair enough, we're gonna need on now. Yeah, so go on. Right. Oh! Really sneaky, son. Fella's looking at me. Hang on, come here. Fucking on a minute. Hey, me. Well. What? How do I destroy them? Alright, my exit is mission transmission. You're a fucking prick, ain't you? Nice. Oh, I was on the card ship. Good. Rip. That's them all? Yeah, that's them all. Alright. Fighting arms, it does. Combat. Yeah, it's all going up.
That was fast. You installed the signal booster already? عشان المخزن من المخازن اللي
You want me to go here? Oh. Hey, no bug, please. Oh my god, oh my god. What's wrong with them? God, these controls are one useful. Alright, so let's go. Oh, he's a busy lemon squeezy.
You installed the signal booster already? عشان المخزن من المخازن موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل. Last thing we need is the guns breaking down. فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Want one? Oh, right, why not? Oh, I don't need to waste fucking tank on him. How you doing, mate? Let's go, push him out. No, let's go. This is fun. Worth it. What? Come on. This level looks the same in this game.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Maybe it's in here. It's paint. That'll help me. Oh. What is a credit chip like? I think there's something super rare. Prevent gas charge. Where's that? Yeah, he's almost dead anyway. I don't think I want to risk that. Let me get out of here. Oi, bye. Sorry for pausing, mind no viewers. Hey, but don't look me, don't look me, don't look me. Oh, why did he turn around when he's... This guy don't. Oh, no, no, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Alright, what do I do, what do I do? No. Typhoon, I guess? Yes. Ooh. Ah, yeah, smoking heads. We'll do some now. First, smart vision. Alright, smart vision's not equipped to my cell phone anymore. Fail.
شكل الموضوع ما فيش حاجة. شايف أي حاجة غريبة.
You did not see me. I should have taken him off them. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Yeah, it's not. There's no chance. Alright. Thanks for watching, Joe, Momo, and James, and catch you in the next one.